Hi guys, welcome to my channel today. My name is Matthew, and today I'm just going to be telling you the difference between the Hyla Max and the Hyla NG rabbit. Hyla rabbit came from Europe in France, and the one of the most popular rabbit in the world right now. And even though they are not registered under the American Rabbit Breed Association, as they are not recognized rather as a rabbit breed from the American perspective. But when it comes to the global rabbit market in China, in France, in India, the rabbits that is mostly produced for meat and for breeding is the Hyla rabbit. Not only the Hyla rabbit, but most of the coverages you see out there, even on YouTube, is of Hyla rabbit. So Hyla rabbit came from Europe and France. That's where it was genetically modified. It is not originally a rabbit that came to be on its own, like the New Zealand white, like the California, like the American chinchilla, like the Dutch, like the spotted, like the what is it called? The black giants, the Bavarian, and others. It doesn't come to really, happen to naturally emerge. It was genetically modified in a lab called Irola that is located in France. Now, I know how it came as a product of the crossbreeding of California white and New Zealand white. It was basically made clear on their website that it came from California white and New Zealand white. The California white happens to be the male, the father, and then the New Zealand white happens to be the mother, which is the female. So now when the offspring came out, I mentioned the fact that these animals have been genetically modified. So the offspring came out better, much better than the both parents, because these are animals crossed with artificial insemination with some level of genetic modification. So which means, it's not just the semen that was, ingested into the vulva of the female rabbits, but some level of modification has been, made to happen to the semen before it was, used for the AI. So the product that came out are stronger, they are better, disease resistance, they grow faster, have a muscular development, high feed to meat conversion ratio, large later baby size, and so on and so forth. These are more some of the attributes of the Hyla rabbit. So now the Hyla rabbit that came out with full flesh whites, you understand, without any spot, and the pink eye is the Hyla NG. And on their website, on the Hyla website, we have that as the Hyla NG. And the NG means new generation. Now, some people say that the NG means new Nigeria. No, it's not Nigeria, because number one, we're not even the original source of Hyla rabbits. Hyla rabbits came from Hyla in France, not Nigeria. So we are not the source. We are not the manufacturer of the Hyla rabbit. So it means new generation, not Nigeria. And the Hyla Max is the name given to the one that came out with the black spot on the ear, the black spot on the nose, the black spot on the tail, the black spot on the fingers, the hand, and the leg. So that is just the major difference. Some people feel that the Hyla NG is bigger than the Hyla Max, or the Hyla Max is bigger than the Hyla NG, or the Hyla NG grow faster than the Hyla Max, or the Hyla Max grow faster than the Hyla NG. All that is not true. Now, do you know we have three kinds of Hyla rabbits? We have the Hyla white, we have the Hyla NG, then we have the colored Hyla. So the colored Hyla sometimes can come out as black giants, can come out in the form of the similitude of chinchilla, or the or spotted, or hybrid Dutch, Palomino, a cinnamon. Yes, can come up with any of those colors. Those are also hybrid rabbits that were modified in Europe and France by crossing either of them together, just the same way they genetically modified New Zealand white with California white to form the Hyla breed. They genetically modified other breeds too to come faster. And one of the major traits you notice in those rabbits is that they have a bigger hair than the other breeds. They have a bigger hair than the other breeds, right? So, and then they have a longer body size, longer body size and taller body structure. They have the height, longer arms, longer ends. The ends are longer, so thereby making them taller and also longer. And one of the traits is also that they give it to large litters of rabbits. We have had on our farm, we have had 11 babies from Hyla, just one Hyla. We have had 12. And the funny thing is that we have sold some of those rabbits to farmers in other states. And when they start breeding, their animal began to give us in that same number, just to show you that the traits is in their bloodline. You understand? So these are some of the traits of the Hyla rabbit. So today I'm going to be showing you the difference between an Hyla NG and an Hyla Max rabbit. So this, for example, this is an Hyla NG rabbit. Look at it. This is an Hyla NG rabbit. You can see the body structure. You can see the long ear. You can see that it has 100% pure white. And then the eyes is what? Is the pink eye color rabbit. So this is what an Hyla NG looks like. So they are taller, they are longer. You can see they are longer in body size. Their ears are bigger, and then it is just 100% plain, pure white. This is what an Hyla NG looks like. So that is that about Hyla NG. And I must say that Hyla NG and Hyla Max are not bigger than one another. They grow at the same rates. They grow at the same rates. They are equal. Their growth rate is equal. There is none that is bigger than the other. So let me clear that misconception from your mind. Don't think that Hyla NG or Max is bigger. The only reason why they could be bigger than themselves is if they are not the same age. For example, a rabbit that is 6 months is definitely going to be bigger than a rabbit that is 3 months. These are the only thing. But if they were given birth to by the same mother or were given birth to the same day, their growth rate is always the same. So it's not as if the Hyla NG is bigger than the Hyla Max. No, they both came from the modification of New Zealand white and California white in roll-up in France. I hope that is clear. So this is what an Hyla Max look like. Can you see the difference? It's also a white rabbit with a pink eye, but it has black spots on the ear, black spot on the nose, black spot on the tail, black spot on the hand, black spot on the hand. Can you see that? So the black spot is what makes it to be called Hyla Max. Because I have some newbies, they will say, "Do you have an Hyla rabbit?" He said yes. And then and then when you show them an Hyla NG, they say, no, that's not an Hyla NG. That's not an Hyla rabbit. It does not have the black mask. That's not true. You are speaking like somebody who's a newbie. So to clarify that, it's either an Hyla is an Hyla Max, that is for the white Hyla, or it's an Hyla NG without any spots. You understand? So don't be one of those people that will say, if I don't see the Hyla that has marks, then that means it's not an Hyla at all. No, that's not true. You understand? I talked about the fact that there are three Hylas. The white Hylas, which is divided to Hyla Max and Hyla NG, and then the colored Hyla. Majority of the time, people don't place so much emphasis on the colored Hyla because I know that over the years, my experience, people have actually been told or been sold with the wrong kind of breed that they refer to as colored Hyla. And it's over time people realize that no, this is not even close to Hyla at all. This was not genetically modified in any way. You understand? So that is just to show you that Hyla rabbits are in two different categories for the whites, while we have the colored one. I believe that this should be a good clarification for our viewers today. So if you are getting an Hyla rabbit, you can go for either Hyla Max or Hyla NG. It does not only have to be an Hyla Max, because I've realized that the both of them have absolutely the same traits. They are both very good for breeding, very good for meat. They grow very fast. They have good muscular development. They have high feed to meat conversion ratio. They give us large litters. They are disease resistant, and so on and so forth. So I hope you have learned one or two things from today's lecture. I believe that this will help a lot of our beginners who are always asking questions and they are confused as to what differentiates an Hyla Max from an Hyla engine. Now, let me also clarify this before we put the videos on hand. There are people that always ask for the difference between a New Zealand white and an Hyla rabbit. Now, New Zealand white is not as tall as the Hyla rabbit, number one. New Zealand white ear is not as big as the Hyla rabbit. New Zealand white body structure is not as the same as the Hyla rabbit. The New Zealand white don't grow as fast as the Hyla rabbit. They don't go as fast. Yes, I know that there are New Zealand white that grows big. We have them on our farm too. They subsequently attain good weight when they are mature, but not with the fast growth rate of the Hyla rabbits. I hope you understand that now. So bring clarification to that. Then their body structure is not as big and it's not as long and it's not as tall as the Hyla rabbits. You understand? I think I'll probably make another video on that some other time. Thanks for watching this video. My name is Matthew, and if you like this video, click on the like button and subscribe to our channel for subsequent videos. And to every of our customers all over Nigeria and even outside the country, I just want to appreciate you, Mr. Jen, my special students. I really appreciate all of you and all the feedback I receive from you, Mr. Christopher, from Bini. I appreciate each and every one of you. I wish you success, Mrs. J. Shakirat from Lagos State. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for each and every one of you. And Mrs. Rebecca, she was literally on my farm today. She visited me today. Thank you for your patronage. Regards to your daughter, I appreciate each and every one of my followers. Thank you guys, and we're together going to make this industry a great one. See you guys in the next video. Thanks. Have a lovely day.